Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Today we've got a lot of updates to go over for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, new mystery gifts that have been announced, mystery gifts that are ending. We also have Nintendo Switch 2 updates. There's a lot of things to break down today for the Generation 9 game, so if you're excited for the video, as always, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes, it really helps out. Leave a comment with your thoughts on anything we cover in today's video. Subscribe if you're brand new for daily Pokemon content. Ring the notification bell. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, we have a new mystery gift that has been announced, and it's actually a really good one as well. We have Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, a new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet distribution has begun to celebrate Paldean wins. Gives players either a sweet Herba Mystica or a spicy Herba Mystica. So you get one of either of those Herba Mysticas, and the code is sweet or spicy, so it's SWEET0RSP1CY, and it runs until the 30th of September 2024. So you got quite a long time to redeem this one, but it's definitely worth it because obviously Herba Mystica is relatively difficult to get. We do actually have a little bit of a follow-up to this as well. So in case you were wondering, you have a 33.33% chance of it being sweet and a 66.6666% of it being spicy. No idea why it's not 50-50. But either way, it is a free Herba Mystica that you can get, and definitely get it right now because obviously it is, you might forget about it. You got a long time to redeem it, but yeah, you may forget about it. And then, so that's the new mystery gift. We also have a mystery gift ending as well pretty soon. Just want to quickly let you guys know about this one. If you have pre-ordered the Teal Mask and the Indigo Disc DLC, you will have a code for a Hisuian Zoroark somewhere in your email, and this is actually ending very soon. So we got Cerebi here tweeting out saying, Cerebi reminder, the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Hisuian Zoroark distribution for buying the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC is to end in 2 weeks. It runs until the 31st of October 2023. So yeah, if you haven't redeemed this yet, definitely do it. Just look through your emails. You should have it. If you haven't, then obviously you'll have to contact Pokemon or something like that, but yeah, if you haven't redeemed this yet and you wait until after the 31st of October, you will not be able to redeem this anymore. And it's a pretty cool Hisuian Zoroark. It's in a Cherish Ball. It has like some pretty cool moves and stuff like things like Dark Terror or Ghost Terror or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's a free Pokemon. It's a nice event Pokemon that you don't want to miss out on. We actually have a little bit more information about this as well, which could potentially link us to when the next trailer is going to be for the Indigo Disc. Again, all just theories at the end of the day, but we have Soul Silver out here saying a few days after this ends could be a good time to announce a new Pokemon distribution to promote Part 2, the Indigo Disc, and buying the DLC for those that haven't bought it yet. I definitely think the latest we get a new trailer is the first week of November, but the earliest could even be tomorrow. We are in the window, in my opinion. So obviously he posted this on the 18th, it's the 19th today. I'm recording this before any kind of trailer announcement, but yeah, I mean, like, if we don't get a trailer this month, I think it kind of cancels the idea that the Indigo Disc is coming out in November, because I don't think they would release a trailer in November and then be like, oh, it's also coming out this month. I think they would reveal the trailer, show us some new stuff for the Indigo Disc, and then drop it the next month. I mean, it's still all lining up to be either November or December. Again, I still think it's going to be December because that's when Regulation E is around that time is when it's ending, and that's exactly what happened with Regulation D and Teal Mask. So just mathematically, it looks like it's going to be coming out mid-December, but the whole Pokemon promotional cycle has been so bad, it could be out whenever. It's not going to be out in October now, that's just obvious, but it could be out in November. Like, if we get a trailer this week or next week, then yeah, it could still be coming out in November, but I think if we don't get one until November, I think it's unlikely that it'll also come out in November. So it might have to wait a little bit longer. Either way, the next trailer should be really good because it will probably showcase Paradox Entei, Paradox Terrakion, maybe Diplin's evolution, potentially Dokutaru, maybe a new form of Terrapagos, or something like that. And as well as that, it will show like other aspects as well of the story, which again, we still know nothing about really. So yeah, hopefully we get some sort of trailer soon. But yeah, it could be a cool indication on when the next trailer is going to be. So when this ends on the 31st of October, then we may get some sort of other kind of mystery gift or something for having the DLC. But either way, make sure that you get your Hisuian Zoroark, because otherwise it's not going to be here forever. Moving on, we actually have a pretty big bug in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet going on right now as well. Shout out to Pokesutami well, actually, I think this person found it. I'm not sure how to pronounce their name. But yeah, Pokesutami kind of obviously relaying the information. So apparently there is a bug where if you travel from Area 0 to Kitakami, which isn't a crazy thing to do. Like, if you're in Area 0 and you're like shiny hunting, and then you're like, oh, I need to go to the DLC, the Pokemon won't appear. Like, it's such a bad bug. Like, this is actually showing them here. So they're in Area 0 right here, as you can see. And then they fly to Kitakami, and then as you can see, there are no Pokemon spawning. Now, I don't know if this happens every single time, but it clearly does happen. Like, there is absolutely, as you can see, there's no Pokemon anywhere in sight. Just from flying from Area 0 to Kitakami. Like, it just stops all Pokemon. And this is from the latest update as well. Like I say, whenever they drop an update, it is one step forward, two steps back. And this is quite a big glitch. I mean, I've not seen anything about Pokemon kind of acknowledging this, so I don't know if it's like happening that often. I don't know what the replies are really saying. Well, finally, this was happening to my game, and I didn't know what was causing it. Saving and reloading. Okay, so if you save and reload, it does fix it. I was shiny hunting Rory Moon, exactly what I just said. I found it, then flew to Kitami to finish my sandwich for Jang Mo, and nothing would spawn. Thought I was going crazy. So yeah, if it does happen, you have to just save and close the game. But if you've got a sandwich going, then obviously you'll lose the sandwich from closing down the game. So yeah, really unfortunate, but that is a bug in the Generation 9 games right now. So obviously, if you are in Area 0, make sure to fly to Paldea and then to Kitakami, otherwise you'll have to reload your game and stuff. So yeah, really unfortunate. Hopefully they release a patch for it soon. I'm assuming that it will probably just release a patch when the Indigo Disc drops, because there's always a patch when the DLC drops as well, so it'll probably just be in that, unless they drop it next month. They haven't acknowledged it, like I say, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's just a bug that I wanted to kind of let you guys know about, because it is a problem in the games right now, and it's a relatively common problem as well. Like, you could easily be in Area 0 and then go to Kitakami. It's not like a random bug that you got to do so many different things for it to happen. This is actually a very noticeable bug. So that's that. Next up, we also have some Nintendo Switch potential news for the next console. We've got My Nintendo News here tweeting out saying the original Switch reveal video removed from Nintendo's YouTube channel. So a bit more information about it here on My Nintendo News, saying it's an interesting turn of events. It seems as though Nintendo has removed the original Switch reveal trailer from YouTube. It is not clear why it has been removed, though speculation suggests that it could either have something to do with Nintendo's plans for their next platform, dubbed the Switch 2. Now again, this could be a likely outcome. I mean, they would obviously get rid of the reveal trailer for the new reveal trailer for the new console. They do things like this in the past, especially with Nintendo Directs. Like on the website, they'll like get rid of one when a new Nintendo Direct is happening, which is a good indication of when we're going to get a Nintendo Direct, because they removed the old one. So this very well could be the same situation, or it could be to do with this. So alternatively, it could be due to music licensing issues for the video. Either way, the video was uploaded by numerous gaming sites, so the Nintendo Switch reveal trailer is still there if you wish to relive the memories. But yeah, the fact that they've taken this down potentially could mean that we are getting something soon on the horizon. We'll have to wait and see. Again, I'm not sure if we'll get a Nintendo Switch announcement this year. Maybe. I mean, it depends when it comes out next year. Like, we know it's not coming out before March, because, you know, they've said that we're not getting anything new in the next fiscal year, and that's up until March 2024. But it's likely after that it very well could be. So from April 2024 to March 2025 is when we will be getting the Switch 2, but it is most likely coming out next year. We just don't know if it's going to be like the summer, the fall, or the winter. We'll have to wait and see. Again, I don't know what that means for the next Pokemon game as well, because the next Pokemon game will be announced in February, probably be for November, and if the Switch 2 is out by then obviously we'll have surely a copy of it for the Switch 2 as well. They'll probably just make a copy for the Switch 2 and the Nintendo Switch, just like they did with, like, when the PlayStation 5 came out. They still made copies for the PS4 and the PS5, just because not everybody is going to be able to get the PS5 straight off the bat. So they'll probably do something similar to that. Obviously, it would be nicer to get the new console, because the game will just run better on it. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Like, you know, the next Nintendo console might not even be out by the time the next Pokemon game is out. Like I say, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. So that's that. Moving on, we have a few other bits and bobs to go over as well. This is posted by Light, talking about the Dipplin evolution. So if Koraidon and Miraidon are two Pokemon based on Spanish mythology, I'm not going to try and pronounce those, so I'll definitely butcher it. Dipplin evolution will be also based on a creature called this, which means dragon in this. This creature has 7 heads, and it fed on horses and donkeys, and sometimes it kidnapped human beings and drowned them, ate them, or simply made them mad. I mean, out of those 3 choices, I would definitely get a little bit annoyed rather than being drowned or being eaten. Like, if they're the three options, I'll definitely take the last one. Depending on the town, it was called in different names. The one that caught my attention was this, which is phonetic derivation of this, which establishes a direct relationship between the Gnomon and the Serpent of Paradise, and again a strong connection with the Garden of Eden, with a snake called Genesis guarding the Forbidden Apple. So yeah, it could be a little bit more of a relation to the Dipplin evolution there. Again, we're expecting it to have 7 heads just from like the riddles and the rumors and stuff, but again, we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. But yeah, I mean, if that is the case, it's going to be a very evil, menacing looking Pokemon, 1000%. So that's that, and then we've got a few other things to finish off the video as well. We have Light here kind of just talking about an exclusive page from Corocoro for Lyco and Terapagos. Again, I think the anime returns tomorrow, so we might actually get some more Terapagos stuff tomorrow, which is going to be pretty cool. But yeah, this page, I don't think it shows any like more details or anything. It's just like an exclusive page to Lyco and Terapagos. But yeah, if there is any kind of like big update in the anime tomorrow, because Terapagos is like out of the pendant now, it is literally in the anime properly, so there could be a lot of like things revealed or hinted or something that are obviously going to be exciting to kind of talk about. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So if anything does drop in like the episode, I think it's tomorrow, it might be next week, but it might be tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if there is any information, obviously we'll cover that. And then finishing things off, we also have this as well. Cerebi tweeting out saying, Cerebi update, the next Pokemon featuring Hatsune Miku Project Voltage song has been revealed ahead of its release tomorrow, October the 20th at 9:30 UTC. The song is The Pokemon Inside My Heart by Pinocchio P. So that's a little bit more stuff there if you wanted to know, if you're keeping up with the Hatsune Miku songs. So that is going to be everything for today's video. Let me know your thoughts on everything we covered today. Make sure to redeem your mystery gifts. Get your Herba Mystica. Get your Zoroark if you haven't already. When do you think the next trailer is going to be? Obviously, you know, keep in account this bug because it will happen. It is really annoying. And do you think we're going to be getting the Switch 2 anytime soon? And yeah, that's going to be everything from me. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you're brand new, ring the notification bell for daily Pokemon content. It's everything from me. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.